hello! I'm the Doctor.
Da-da-da-da-da. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. Hope you're doing really well today, and we are here, I'm doing the live stream at the moment, we are here watching Wild Blue Yonder, the new Doctor Who special, which is special 2. I am ready for it. If you want to see the full reaction to this, you can see it as a live stream. I'm probably not going to do it as an uncut reaction, but any other uncuts are over on the Patreon page. Without further ado, let's watch Wild Blue Yonder. England 1666, okay.
Tis a glorious day, sir.
England at its finest. I think I shall hie me to yonder apple tree, there to contemplate the mysteries of God's universe.
It's funny from the back.
Very good idea, sir.
For a second, I thought it was Heath Ledger. I know. Oh, it's Isaac Newton. I just realised the apple thing.
Odds bodkins, what the devil?
Sorry, we're just slightly out of control. My friend Donna Noble.
Hi.
She just dropped some coffee into the console.
Don't worry, he's got a time machine, which means he can blame me for all eternity.
I just need to triangulate. Could you tell me what year this is?
This looks amazing with the tree.
It's 1666.
Oh.
Battle of Hastings.
An idiot!
Wait a minute. Apple tree, apple.
Was that the Battle of Hastings?
Are you Sir Isaac Newton?
Yeah.
Sir Isaac.
Oh, not yet. Spoilers.
Have you got the controls set to famous or what?
If I had controls, thank you.
Mr. Isaac Newton, that you can appreciate. You can
No, really, don't.
appreciate.
Really don't.
Oh, come on.
It's doing the thing again.
You can appreciate
The gravity of the
situation.
Hey!
Sorry, gotta go. Bye.
That looks so cool though. The team did amazing work.
Delightful word. Shavity,
Gravity.
cavity, mavity.
So now the Doctor's not only created Dalek, so supposedly, but he's also created Gravity. These titles. What? Well, the TARDIS is burning up. Right. Okay.
Is it
Fixed?
all right? Is it broken? Is it knackered?
He said knackered. That's something I'd say. It's a knackered. Oh, the red light there was awesome. Yeah.
Is it bad?
He's created Mavity.
It was brand new.
Mavity. Oh no, does that mean we're not going to get that TARDIS back? I hope so.
Can you fix it? Can we get back home?
Hopefully.
We can do anything. Sonic screwdriver. And a non-sonic screwdriver.
It might help this time. Poor TARDIS, I know.
Reconfigure.
Don't put a screwdriver to it.
Am I going mad? Or did the TARDIS play Wild Blue Yonder?
Yeah, do.
What for?
I wonder.
We sang that in the choir in primary school.
I've never heard of Wild Blue Yonder though.
It sounds all jaunty and fun, but it's not. It's the military going to war.
Oh, that's what that music was. Right.
It's the Air Force. Words of Wild Blue Yonder. The TARDIS plays a war song.
Yeah. That's the TARDIS is going to war.
Is it working?
I do love the keyhole thing though. With
There you go.
Feels like spaceship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flight.
Spaceship.
yeah.
Let's just see.
It's feeling a bit weird at the moment. It looks like I was going to say a minute ago, it looked like a TARDIS.
Very big.
That's off the poster. That's the thing with the robot. That thing, I think.
Hello? We just landed by accident. Hope that's okay.
I feel so lost in this episode. I'm like, what is it?
Is it a person or a thing?
We can take a look.
Or we can stay here, wait for the TARDIS to mend itself so I can get back home.
He's like, adventure, please.
Wherever we are, could be worse. We've got air, we've got lights, we've got Mavity.
We got Mavity.
Yeah.
Well, so did he pick Mavity as the name? I thought he picked it as the Gravity, obviously. What was that? There was nothing there.
Isaac Newton hot.
He was, wasn't he? He was so hot. Oh.
Is that who I am now?
I say that now.
It was never that far from the surface, mate. I always thought...
Wait, what? No, where's the TARDIS going? No!
You can get it back, though. Doctor, you can get it back.
can't he press the screw? Doesn't he normally press the screwdriver and it comes back?
Can't you use a sonic?
It was in the keyhole.
No!
You can whistle. You could snap your fingers. You could summon it. Just use that stupid head of yours and get it back.
There's no way of getting it back.
It's your fault. I said, let's stay here, but you had to
This is not his fault.
You wandered with me.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I could stop you. You spilled the coffee. No.
It kind of was her fault, to be fair.
Sorry.
Okay.
I do like that we've got the more rounded Doctor now. He's got all emotions
Oh
from,
my God, where are we?
so you'll be okay.
Who's this waiting?
I will get you home.
How?
There is one home. A mechanism on board the TARDIS called the HADS. Hostile Action Displacement System. If the TARDIS is in danger, it goes away.
Hads. Never heard of the Hads.
And it only comes back once the danger is gone.
Oh.
I turned it off years ago.
Maybe it reset itself?
But if the TARDIS is rebuilding itself...
Yeah. It's turned itself back on.
But that means we've landed in the middle of hostile action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something on this ship that's so bad the TARDIS ran away.
Yes.
Is it the robot Jimbo? The one we saw in the...
Go and kick its ass!
Come on! She's not the Dr. Donna now, but she, somehow, I don't know how that works, how it's suddenly just out of her, but
She was very put out, Mrs. Bean.
she's feisty.
Mrs. Bean.
Head of the choir. She said it's not Warsaw, it is Jory.
Mrs. Bean.
Maybe Mrs. Bean was a plant. He's like, Mrs. Bean? Mr. Bean. It's a very green screen. It's very Spy Kids 3D, this looking scene.
Was reconfiguring?
But what was the word? Fenslaw?
The TARDIS translates, but now it's gone.
No, the TARDIS translates for me. I thought you knew 27 million languages.
Supposed to.
I know 57,205,000, but not this one.
Jimbo didn't move.
Ah, is that why it's called Jimbo? Because she just calls it Jimbo. To be fair, the green screen work is very good. Just looks a little fake at times.
If I'm right,
I mean, how did he know that?
your car, my lady.
Thank you, Parker.
They did a Thunderbirds reference. Your car, lady. Thank you, Parker.
Hello, Jimbo. Can you talk?
Jimbo's, I still think he's very Marvin from Hitchhikers.
Oh, why do I bother?
Very Arthur Dent. Now, there was a nice man.
Is that it?
I mean, it hasn't been used in so long. It's rusty.
Maybe it's an invader. Maybe that's the hostile action.
I think it's just old. Primitive, if you don't mind me saying so, Jimbo.
Yeah, it is older than the rest of the place.
Someone got a very old robot out of storage to walk very slowly down a very long corridor.
To scare them.
Maybe time slowed down.
No, I feel it in my bones.
But that is a possibility, though.
Stay there, Jimbo. No sudden moves.
Well, everything's just changing around him. The whole hallway is now bigger and longer than it was before, maybe.
Allons, as idiots say.
Allons-y! Nice bit of effects work. Could be better, but not bad. I like that room, though. It looks like something should have been in those little alcoves. A bit like a spaceship, you know, with the port areas that you sleep in.
Well, definitely a spaceship.
Yeah, there you go. Sleep chambers.
We've got a chair. That's a good sign. It's a life form with a bum.
Life form with a bum. See, from what I thought this episode was, it's going to be something to do with the TARDIS. Isn't quite right, and that's what I thought anyway.
Just an empty chair.
Where have they all gone?
They're there.
Basic functions ticking over. Someone opened an airlock door 3 years ago, and then it closed.
The whole ship been empty for 3 years.
You know what this reminds me of? You know the old episode with...
There's no lenses. There's a camera. Like a drone.
Where the entity entered inside their bodies and put all the patterns across their face. It reminds me of that.
It's definitely a spaceship.
It's a nice spaceship. It does look amazing. It's very sci-fi film. Now that shot is gorgeous.
If we're in space, there's no stars.
Oh yeah.
Where are the stars?
It could be inside a dust cloud, Mavity Well, or...
Wait, no, so wait, has the name now been rechanged? Is it now Mavity for good?
Mavity.
The ship is lost. Fell through a wormhole.
Ending up where?
In the blackness of nothing.
I'm sorry, Noah.
Oh wait, no, in between the sink of time?
The TARDIS was out of control. It's taken us to the edge of the universe.
So what's out there?
If the universe is everything, then the concept of an everything having an edge is kind of impossible. But that's the language of 21st century Earth and you don't know anything.
The edge of space.
Not being rude, you just don't. When you discover Camboodian flat mathematics, you'll discover it's possible. What? That? Nothing.
Is the edge of
At the edge of creation.
Oh.
Absolute nothingness.
It's turning into 2001 Space Odyssey.
You can stand in my garden and look at the light from stars a billion miles away.
We're at
So
the
where's the
edge of
light?
those billion miles.
Over there. Just hasn't reached us yet.
God.
If we flew in that direction, it would take 100 trillion years to reach your house.
That's my family.
I've never been this far alone. You stand here like this.
Ever.
Unprotected. Right on the edge. No one ever has.
Oh, I feel like something's going to go dunk dunk on the window.
Kill us. And this ship.
It's an airlock door
I'm waiting for a jump scare.
that opened 3 years ago and closed.
And that was it. I did notice behind, by the way, they did very good work. Yeah, they've removed the camera. I love it. On the reflection.
You said no signs of life. Are you absolutely certain?
Long spaceship with a mysterious situation of it. Yeah, but didn't they do that before, though, in an episode of Doctor Who as well? I might be thinking of something else, though. So wait, it moves.
Call it. Like a list, or a countdown, or instructions.
Changes. It's like seconds of time switching over. He says it's a slow warning.
Baseplate repetition filaments.
Those are cool. They're like computer hard drives.
If we move one up.
Like in 2001 Space Odyssey. Ew, it's got ectoplasm on it. Something. Ugh, don't lick it. No.
No.
Dude. I hope he's joking.
No.
He was.
Clip it into the fold, right? Can you do that?
I like this Doctor.
We need to get it back on full power.
Don't leave me on my own.
Donna, there is no one else on board this ship.
Hostile action, remember?
Yeah, I still wouldn't leave her there. Could be something unseen.
What's that?
A noise.
Well, you're very helpful.
Sound effect?
Can you still hear me?
No.
Good.
What was that? Cold air? Or the ship is
Get cold.
I think so.
breathing life from her? Or...
I wonder how long they'll wait.
Well, if you can get her back in time, then no time at all.
Standing there in that alley, waiting for the TARDIS to come back. What if we never do?
They will.
And then time will pass. Rose will grow up. She'll have a life. Might go back to that alley once a year for old time's sake. She'll move on.
Oh, don't think about it like that.
He'll keep going back every single day. I hope you get to know him.
I hope so too.
Aw, I hope so. 3. They could be like old friends, but with that memory loss. Well, they haven't got memory loss anymore, but...
It's getting cold. I haven't turned the heating off on a stay.
You were fast.
Shio.
I did what you said.
That's not her, is it?
Give me a minute. Not yet.
The weird look that she's got in her eyes as well.
And Wilf, your grandfather? What would he do?
Wait, what? Why is that? Wait, what?
With a sleeping bag and a thermos, and he would sit there forever, calling you everything, wouldn't he?
Wait, no, so that's not the Doctor.
He's lovely, Wilf.
The other one isn't Donna.
Such a nice man. I'd love to see him again. Funny, because I wonder where the TARDIS goes. Around them.
Are they like clones of themselves? Or the episode where they cloned them? The rubber ones. Those.
They build a city. All around them.
Yeah, that's definitely not her.
And there's the TARDIS still on its outcrop.
Doctor... Look out. I mean, she's not said anything yet, so... Apart from I did what you asked.
Do you miss home? Gallifrey?
I mean, yes, but that got complicated.
See, if this is before the memory thing, he would be like, wait, how do you remember Gallifrey?
They have a kitchen in this place. Do they have food?
My arms are too long.
Yeah. I skipped dinner last night because of you and the meat.
It's interesting that we get to see the other side.
Great, I mean.
Oh, that's creepy. It's interesting that we get to see slightly alternate versions of their characters.
Strange, the system should be swimming right now. Those rectangles, did you move all of them up?
Yes.
My arms are too long.
We get hungry.
My arms are too long.
Okay.
And now he knows that something weird is like it's like the episode.
You alright?
My
the
arms
ship.
are too long. Look.
Okay. What the
It's okay. I'm here. I've got you. Whatever this is, we can...
I had a chill
Are
going.
you Donna?
What was the thing that they did in the clones thing? Was it the mouth? Oh, that is horrific.
Why, but the arms are so very difficult.
Oh my god. Don't let David Tennant's kids see this. Jesus, that would give them nightmares for a month.
What are they?
They're us.
They're not us.
No, they're not. Oh.
Of shape is strange.
It limits. It is limited.
You can do whatever you want. I just want to say it's very nice to meet you. I'm the doctor. This is Donna.
How are they?
If you can just get those bodies to calm down, we can talk. That'll be nice, don't you think?
They're looking at us like food.
Food is interesting.
Oh yeah, they're hungry.
Hungry!
Let's sort out the arms.
Then I can sort out everything else.
With the jaw.
Oh! Oh, the mouth thing.
It's the knees.
Oh.
How many knees?
2.
Oh.
2 in total? Or 2?
I was right with the mouth thing. Oh, that is so creepy.
You're not part of the ship, are you? Did you come from outside?
We came from the nothing.
We are not things.
Beyond.
But you,
Ah.
you are not nothing.
Oh, I think you'll find we're quite something.
Yeah, run. I have a feeling they'll be able to catch up with you, though. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, that is...
I know!
nightmare worthy. You stupid big hand. Now we know why they had the CGI corridor. He took the wheel off. It reminds me of the, you know, the CGI shorts that people make, the really gruesome ones. It reminds me of those. Well done. You've broken the
Got to
thing.
see. It's strange enough.
No,
my
you
face
don't.
coming back, but not this big.
The airlock door 3 years ago. That's when they got it.
How did it mimic them, though? By the look and the everything?
How can they get bigger? Because you only get a certain amount of mass, don't you? Sean used to complain about that watching Venom films. He said, where's the extra mass come from?
It got colder. They've got our thoughts too. That other Donna, she mentioned Gallifrey.
Yeah, so they've got their memories.
Got our memories.
Yeah.
So they're copies with memories and mass, but what I don't get is why do
How?
they hate us?
Because they're alive. They are things.
They're getting free.
We should
Run.
reason with them, try to make peace, welcome them to our side of the earth. Maybe later.
So the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Those things can go boom and shut. Or do that. Like that.
I will find you!
Doppelgangers, flesh clones. Yes, that's the ones I was thinking.
I'll just head up.
I'll just go on by myself, shall I? This episode has given me very 2001 Space Odyssey in some ways. Oh no, is it there with a jump scare? I don't like this. I don't like this. I like the flipping silence. You know me and jump scares. It's got cold again. So I said about the thing about them dragging the life from them. Maybe that's what that...
It got cold.
It got cold for me
yeah.
too. Look, I'm me.
So I was right about the cold thing, mimicking them.
Okay, tell me, how many hearts have I got?
2.
Too. Well, she knows all this stuff. She knows all your memories, so...
My arm is not too long. I'm trying, that's all I've got.
Wait, are they having the same conversation?
Well, then pull my arm.
Yeah, but maybe that's what you want me to do. I don't know.
Well, then you're not the doctor, because he knows everything.
Except for the million times when I don't, and I tell you so, don't I?
Hey, what, look, let's take the tile.
They might have a different perception of surface. Skin and clothes might be the same thing, so if we need another doctor with his tie, that's not me.
Where was I born?
You were born in Chiswick.
Ah, well, no, because, strange little fact, I was born in Southampton.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that because I never did. And if I didn't know that, then that means I'm real.
So I was right about which one's fake and real.
So where are you from?
We've done that. We talked about that. Back there out loud.
He's fake.
All of us know it's Gallifrey.
It's not.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You don't know where you're from.
How do you know that?
No, wait, he doesn't. Wait, what? He does think he's from Gallifrey.
How does anyone know? How does Donna know?
Back on Earth, when I was the Dr. Donna, I saw your mind.
Oh.
I've had 15 years without you, and I saw everything that's happened to you since, and oh my god, it hurt.
You're saying this to break me down.
Running from one thing to the next. I saw it
Never taken a second to think.
in your head. The flux.
It destroyed half the universe because of me.
Oh, God.
We stand here now on the edge of creation, a creation which I devastated.
It wasn't your fault.
Oh, this is what that's a result of.
I'm sorry.
Donna, is that you?
Oh, bless him. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you're not you. I guess.
I missed you.
It's not a kid. Oh, no.
Keep it together.
You are so amazing. We stare at that universe so far away.
Well, the Venom thing kind of works.
You are such a prize. What are you?
Great that they can play their weird selves.
The weekend visiting my Auntie Iris. My mother was 9 months pregnant. And I've not come to the edge of the universe to discover I'm still dealing with that. So yes, you can copy my memory, but there's only one person who can understand my family like that, and that is me. I'm definitely Donna. Where's your tie?
What?
Your tie, where's it gone?
I took it off.
Yeah.
It was there, on the floor.
And it's gone. She's clever. She's cleverer than the Doctor in this instance.
Oh, I see.
And the Doctor gets his little evil bit.
When something is gone, it keeps existing.
Oh, that's the
Iris,
thing.
Mummy and Daddy. Why does he travel with someone as stupid as you?
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, what? I kind of like that. That was cool. Da-da-da-da-da. I love this episode so far. He's losing it because he doesn't know what's real or not, having killed off half the universe. So. That's not them again. Wait, 4 of them again. Ah, this is so confusing.
This is the biggest nightmare of my life.
Take off the jackets and put it on the floor. Try that.
Because I know you're a fake, I know for a fact, so I want to know why you're doing this. That's what I was going to say. Well, you should have been faster, because that's me, isn't it? Fast. Am I fast? Do I talk fast? Yes. But you're a copy of me. You're only fast because I am.
The one who said it first, I think, is fake.
That is proof. Because let's not pretend I'm the stupid one.
You think you're stupid?
Mm,
That's very Donna. That's so Donna. That's my Donna.
that's fake.
Except, Donna does not think she's stupid.
Yeah, she thinks she's clever.
No, Donna thinks she's stupid. Sometimes she thinks she's brilliant.
She goes, oh, well, I'm stupid.
She thinks both, because that's the astonishing thing about people from our planet. They can believe 2 completely different things
Not just one.
exactly the same time.
Tenant Right, I think, is fake.
Rainbows.
Go!
Thank God.
So I was right. Yes, I was right.
Salt.
Salt.
You can't cross salt.
Scrap the TARDIS in the background.
It is said that vampires, demons, and ghosts cannot cross a line of salt until they've counted every single grain.
Good idea.
But that's a superstition.
It's a superstition, and it's true. 2 things at once.
You're lying.
Then walk towards me. Come on.
Making them believe that that is real.
Stop copying and make your own minds up. Cross the line.
She doesn't believe it. But you said I'm stupid.
And also brilliant. Then which one is it, Donna? Cross the line or count?
They won't. Oh.
What do you want? You tell us. You didn't get cold this time,
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. No.
which means you're acclimatizing.
Your arms are a bit too long and your mouths are a bit too wide, but are you stabilising?
Like they're becoming us properly.
I just wonder why.
Why? That is creepy.
So if they become completely us, the TARDIS will come back for them.
No, I didn't think of that.
We drifted here, in the lack of light, passing no time, but we would feel it from so far away. Your noisy, boiling universe. We want to travel there. It made you so bad. The things we felt, they shaped us. Carrying across the dark, we could hear your lives of war, blood and fury and hate.
Fueled them to be like that.
You're more than that.
They've just fueled on hate. Oh, God, what was that? Oh, is that thing going to save them? Jimbo. But he said kill them earlier, so I'm not sure. He did just say run, didn't he? Surely that's not going to stop them. Well, they like being separated by glass doors, don't they?
What are they scaring us for?
10 minutes ago, they'd have ripped that door off its hinges now.
Why are they making us so scared?
Tennant does do scary very well.
Why terrorise us?
That's a very good question.
Yes. Our brilliance.
Why provoke us? Unless
Mate,
that's how it's done. The more scared we are, the more the blood pumps. Hypothalamus, adrenaline, we think.
the more they become like them.
You're reading us, is that right?
What do we do?
Oh, that creepy smile.
Donna, stop thinking.
It's very much like the last door on the glass ship, on the meat ship, yeah. I have a feeling. Oh, it could be leading somewhere, yes. I'll tell you my theories in a bit.
If we're slow, they can't read us.
Unless they can. You just start falling apart and melting.
How long?
There's a flaw in the plan.
Forever.
Why the empty chair?
Why do the walls keep moving?
What are the words in the air?
And why did the airlock open and close 3 years ago?
Wait, that's why they're doing it, to make them keep thinking about stuff. See the camera reflection a second ago? There, in the background.
Let me think. What is making that noise?
Because the outside really isn't the outside. They're not in the blackness of space. They're in a studio or something. What or who is that? Oh, is that the ship, the aliens that were on it? Oh, God.
The captain of the ship, circling round and round forever, caught in the gravity field.
Caught in the what?
Gravity field.
Oh, he said gravity again. And he had to say, oh, gravity, yeah.
Why is the captain outside? Why is she in a spacesuit with no helmet? I know my expressions very, very well, and you don't know. Captain did something you don't understand, but what? Tell us. Tell us. What did the captain tell us? What did she do?
Is that why they're trying to...
Because they need the answers.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to do this. Because they want to know.
They want the answers, don't tell them.
Yeah.
My head's right. Donna wants us having ideas. Then I have ideas.
Oh, no. So if they think of it, they'll think of it.
The airlock door 3 years ago, that wasn't them coming in. That was her going out.
Because of them.
She hid her thoughts.
So we couldn't see.
Maximized autonomic brain function. Oh!
She is the ship.
And you were already becoming copies of the captain. You'd have owned this spaceship. If you copied her perfectly, you could have flown the ship home and started your war. When she died, you hadn't completed her. So you lost everything she knew. Gone.
Let it go.
I was going to say maybe Jimbo was her originally.
There's something in motion to stop those two.
But Jimbo did say kill them, so...
But you're working it out now.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
No, because if he works...
So am I.
Yeah, if he works it out, so do they.
It's all about slow. We don't understand the slow, so the captain set out to slowly stop us. So the ship is slow, the robot is slow, the words are slow, is that it? No.
Hence why it's all slow.
So the ship is slowly reconfiguring to become a very slow bomb.
Oh! She's like, yeah, I can get out of there.
So the words are a very slow countdown.
I said so! I said countdown straight away, it's that simple!
Oh.
Fenn's law, Collis break means 10, 9, 8.
That makes sense. Rate does sound like 8, so...
The robot. We're as clever as you now. The robot is the trigger. 3 long years to walk down a very long corridor with one slow instruction. Kaboom!
I was thinking kablam at first, but yeah.
There's only one way we can stop. What's that?
Blowing the ship up.
The countdown needs to speed up.
No. But what are they going to do? Are the TARDIS going to come back? How? Because they've got to blow the ship up first before they do anything else.
I know! But we're still on board! I know! Stop that robot! Stop that robot! The robot, just wait!
The robot's going very, very slowly. Till it all reconfigures again, like that. Oh, great. So we don't know who's... Oh, it's so creepy. That's cool.
Oh, this is therapeutic.
She gets to punch herself. Yeah, if you want to see Nightmare Fuel, just put this episode on. No.
A great big threatening butt.
If he runs out of time, the hostile action ends, and a time machine would know.
Yes, the time is back. Why is it doing the war thing again? Let's just try and incite war with this. He's doing it.
Who's the head of the choir?
Mrs. Bean!
And why is Mrs. Bean funny?
Because it's the name of a vegetable given to a woman.
Because of Mr. Bean.
Yes, it is.
Oh, right, okay. I was just...
No! Doctor, come back!
Wait, no.
I'm me!
No! No! He's got the wrong one!
Don't leave me!
Is he going to figure out, is the TARDIS going to kick her out? Will the TARDIS know? Surely it will. Or has it done that on purpose? No.
Zero.
Wait, what? No! No! She's safe? Or no, she's just so far away. No! Oh, please tell me the doctor's gonna come back and save her. Or the TARDIS. No, 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 no.
Your arms are too long.
You've realised. Somehow he realised, you know, without seeing her, oh, your arms are too long. Oh, straight back out. Yes! Come on. I mean, I would have got out of there in the TARDIS before that had happened. Okay, this bit of the effects, superb. The TARDIS scoot along thing reminded me though. Love that shot of the TARDIS. Reminded me of the skateboard in Back to the Future 2.
She'd almost completed you. That other Donna was a 99.9% copy. Except I thought, what's wrong? Turned out her wrist had an extra 0.06 millimeters.
The devil's in the details.
Hey, yeah, devil's in the details.
Oh, I keep thinking I wish I hadn't done that thing with the salt.
What, the bad luck thing? That was just a lie.
I invoked a superstition at the edge of the universe, where the walls are thin and all things are possible. Just got this feeling.
There's a storm coming.
Feeling of something.
Something bad.
Something is coming. Which is gone. Fine, good.
Doing his usual thing. Nothing.
I was wondering, she said on the spaceship, that other Donna had your memory. She could remember us as the Dr. Donna. All the time we've been apart, she could remember it. Can you?
No. It's too much. It's like looking into a furnace.
But she can.
But I suppose she had a great big outer space brain. Why?
I was wondering.
What did she see?
Oh, was he wondering if Dr. Donna's still there?
Where have you been since I last saw you? What's happened?
Everywhere.
Robots chases waterfalls?
Oh, okay. But what really happened?
A lot.
You okay?
I will be.
He saw his many selves as well.
When?
1,000,000 years.
Keep thinking something else is going to happen, so I'm so on the edge.
Oh, there we are, back
I
up.
thought that was. I was like, well.
Guess house of awkward conversations.
He always does.
Where are they? Where's the family?
Oh god, not there, yeah.
Might be a day or two out.
Very out of date, probably.
My goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness, Donna.
I said so.
Oh,
Wilfred Mott. Oh,
hey.
no, nothing is wrong. Nothing in the whole wide world. Hello, the old soldier.
Never thought I'd see you again after all these years. Oh, Doctor, that lovely face. It's like springtime.
Donna's got her memory back.
Without dying.
Well, I knew it. I never lost faith. I said, he won't let us down. He'll come back and save us.
Oh.
Save us from what?
And where's the family? Where's Rose? Are they all right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh.
They're safe. I've told them to bunker down. I'll keep watch
It's like an alternate timeline.
Why, is there something wrong?
Where's the future? Oh. What the?
What's happening?
It's everybody. They're all going mad. Listen, you've got to do something, Doctor. The whole world's coming to an end.
What the f? This is like. Oh. Oh, Wilf. Wilf. Oh, I love Will. Glad they got him into it in the end. The hoverboard, yes, thank you. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like the hoverboard from Back to the Future 2, with him doing the scoot along like he does in the funny enough, the tunnel, like they do in the other thing. The perfect bottle episode for the 60th is very RTD to subvert expectations. Remember I said I have a theory about things. I wonder if the reason for the toy maker thing and the reason for the meep and the reason for the door looking the same and all that kind of stuff, I wondered if, you know, the Dr. Donna thing left so quickly and it was made such a big deal out of when it was first there, but then in this one, oh, it's just gone. That was it. I wondered if it was the toy maker making things happen the way they were and that the meep I can't remember what happened at the end of the last one. It was a week ago. So everything about that was so cool. So just amazing. The cloning of the people and the weird CGI was just weird, but I think that kind of makes sense for the reason that they had to do the big people in the hallway, and it was that grotesque CGI. I keep wondering if maybe they hired the guy that did the grotesque animation stuff that I've seen online, but it's very similar to that, like with all of the body bloatation and everything. So well done. What do you think about the theory though? Do you think it's kind of to do with the reason these last two have felt strange, and the whole reason of David Tennant coming back, for that face coming back? From what I remember, Russell T Davies did say that there was a reason to do with the toy maker. He didn't specifically say that, but he said something along the lines of that in the behind the scenes interview thing that I saw. But I love seeing it because it really messes with the audience sense of who might be real. Yeah, literally, who might be real? Which one? Which who? Making us care about the timeless child and Flux more than the last two seasons. I completely get that. This made Flux impactful in surprising ways. Yes, exactly, yeah. It made you think that, oh, there is a knock-on effect of what happens in previous things. Because obviously Timeless Child and Flux, since then, we've not heard anything of either of them. It made you realise that, oh, okay, there is this knock-on effect. Noisy, boiling universe is a great creepy line. It's fairly creepy. There's so many things in there. Great big threatening button. Was it a great big threatening button that nobody should press under any circumstances?
A great big threatening button which must not be pressed under any circumstances.
I thought this was going to be the end of Donna. I did as well. I thought he was going to have taken the other one and then realise after the ship had gone, I don't know, maybe I have to go back in time or something. Or maybe that would just be the end of Donna. I couldn't remember if we saw her in previews of the next special or not. So I didn't know, unless it was just going to be the bad Donna in that one, and then all of a sudden, boom, she was going to be revealed at the end of it to be fake Donna, and the Doctor somehow didn't know, even though it was kind of obvious. The hoverboard bit though, I love that they did that, the little scoot along on it. As a huge fan of Back to the Future, it's got to be a nod. It's got to be a nod to Back to the Future. Yeah, sadly that was the only scene Bernard Cribbins shot before he passed. So I didn't know that was the only scene. I know that they did a scene with him. I don't know what they're gonna say in the next one. Or, I presume they're going to bring it up in the next one about him passing or something. I really do hope they do it. Did they have, I can't remember, did they have a tribute to him at the end? Tennant awkwardly sitting while Donna worked tipped me off. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, because normally he does things. I just thought it was because she was doing the thing anyway, like she was doing it. I thought he was just sat there, because he has done that before. He's just sort of sat on the side saying something. But he wasn't saying anything, he was just watching. But that bit there, where he was sat there, it wasn't that tipped me off. It was this just before Donna started staring when she came into the room. And then he said the hungry line, and all I thought of was, the hungry from back in the day on the TVs, Mr. Magpie TV things. That's what I thought of. I thought, oh, they're going to bring that back. That'd be great. I had no idea until Donna walked into the room and with the Doctor, and then it clicked. For me, when that scene happened, I thought that it was just a time jump. I thought it was just a scene change. I didn't think it was a difference because he said the hungry line, and then the scene changed, and I went, oh, there's nothing. Or maybe the scene changed before that, and then they came back and he said the hungry thing. Either way, the scene changed to Donna, and I thought it was just, this is what happened later. But then when it went back to the room and they were still doing the same thing, I went, wait, there's two of them. This is happening at the same time. What the hell? It occurred to me then. I was like, wait, what? This isn't two different times, because they do it in, where you'll be here 1 second, the next second they're in some other place, but you think, oh, this is them later. Do you remember when the images were released for the next one, for the giggle? You've got an image of Donna, or I think it might be the Doctor actually, pushing Bernard Cribbins in the wheelchair on a street, and then the motorbike goes past. Sure, I saw an image though, going along the street, and one of them's pushing Bernard Cribbins as if they're filming something. I'm hoping that he is in the last one. I'd say, would you like to look at a behind the scenes thing with me? We could watch the next time, but we kind of know what the next time is because it was the first one they brought out. The colouring of this episode, the grading of this episode is gorgeous. I meant to say it during the show. I was just kind of all taking it for granted, but the quality of everything in it is superb. The only thing I would say is, yeah, the CGI green screen work on the, or blue screen, on the hallway shots look a bit bad. I looked up Wild Blue Yonder and it came up with a pub and patio. I've never heard of that song before. It's a US Air Force song. Because I saw loads of people talking about what did the Wild Blue Yonder title mean. No one ever said, oh, it's a US Air Force song. Surely that would be one of the first things that people would mention. The lighting in this TARDIS is gorgeous.
Good story. It's a story designed to push
the fire
as far as they can go.
It's unlike not just any episode of Doctor Who, it's unlike any episode of television.
Auntie Iris, Mummy and Dad.
That is just creepy.
Unlike any episode of television.
Oh, look at that. Mm-mm. Especially don't like it it's David Tennant doing that. Why does he do the Auntie Iris thing? Am I missing something? I'll go back.
Episode of Doctor Who, it's unlike any episode of television.
Auntie Iris, Mummy and Daddy.
When I first read...
It's like the yippity yickety-doo yickety-da ping pong leap tappy tutor. It just makes no sense. But I think it does mean, it probably does mean her Auntie Iris, Mummy and Daddy, blah, blah, blah. I've just realised I think these are called fill lights. Either side. I think. Because they fill the space, like the darker space on the face. This one might be real actually, because I think it's casting a shadow. There's a light there. With colour blindness, it doesn't help. I don't know what colour that is. Could just be a white light. I'm not sure, but I know this is like a bluey kind of colour.
Read the script for this when I was struck by how creepy it was.
Yeah, it's creepy. That's me. I much prefer having a story where there's only one or two characters that work really well together.
Auntie Iris, Mummy and Daddy.
When I first read...
Yeah, because she's constantly talking about every single thing under the sun. Also, the lady says it's nothing like you've seen in Doctor Who before, but it's kind of like the Clones episode that we mentioned earlier, with the rubber faces, etc. Kind of reminds me of that, and a few other ones.
Auntie Iris, Mummy and Daddy.
When I first...
I'm now going to say that often.
Auntie Iris, Mummy and Daddy.
Read the script for this when I was struck by how creepy it was.
Oh, the arm thing, I forgot. A lot of people are comparing it to Midnight, yes.
Thing he possibly could, which is...
Oh, so that's how she filmed it. She filmed it just on the floor.
David and Catherine being...
I thought that was going to be her surrounded by like a blue mat or something.
In every single solitary minute of the whole thing.
So honoured to be working with them that I wanted to walk in every...
Might you think that was just so he could look down to her? Because I think the camera was pointed at him. That's clever. That's clever, because this obviously isn't Catherine Tate. She just comes off from the side. Unless you see her face.
Those monsters are the creation of David and Catherine.
Yeah, it runs like her, though. So we've done ADR work on her to make it sound like that she's nearer.
It's quite intense, especially the scenes where we play two versions of ourselves.
Wait, so that's it. That's them. I'm going to go full screen for this. That's them. What? This is probably how I should have been doing the reaction all along.
Scenes where we...
So there's the other... Wait, what? There's 3 Donnas there. There's one there, and she's just wearing the same fashion. No, there's 3 tenants. Look, there's one there, one here, and one through there. But we only see that one come in there, unless they were originally gonna... Obviously, they probably needed multiple stand-ins, but... Yeah, unless some are on-screen stand-ins and some are off-screen stand-ins? As in, like, ones that they don't show on film. I must say that often the doubles do a brilliant job of mimicking body language. Yeah, that's what I mean. When they come on, she ran on, she was, like, holding his arm and that. Perfect. Very Catherine Tate. Never expected it to not be Catherine Tate. But if you think about the way they did the shots, either that or they did the shot twice and had Catherine in the background and then Catherine at the front. But considering they have the doubles, I just presumed it would be doubles anyway.
Then we'd rehearse
Look
it
at him.
David.
He's
then we'd rehearse.
Getting into the... I'd be the same though, because if you're just off take... Oh, I keep doing that, keep right-clicking. If you're off camera doing something and just talking to the director or, you know, the guy there, the production guy, he's sort of all loosey-goosey and then gets into the mode by jumping around and being in the moment. Love it.
Right.
Then we'd rehearse it with David and Catherine as like the bad Doctor and Donna, the alien versions.
No. Look at that. What a shot. 3 tenants in one shot. 3 Donnas in one shot. It's like that Spider-Man image where they're all pointing at each other. They should have done it. Just realised could be stunt doubles. These 2 could be the stunt ones. These ones here could just be body doubles.
That was kind of like to give the doubles like a sense of how David and Catherine would do.
Oh, look at that.
Both parts.
As an image, look at that. Imagine that on the thumbnails. Hi. How are you?
Oh!
Yay, Bernard.
My goodness.
Wilfred and Marty.
Oh. Oh, I love him.
It's very nice.
I'm glad they got behind the scenes. Oh, they got an interview with him as well.
It's nice to be working anywhere, and especially on a jolly thing like this with David and Catherine and, you know, a good crew and all, a good crew. Yeah.
Aww.
It was a job. They said, Doctor Who, read it, do it. Absolutely. And as I said, it's good to be working with people that you admire.
It is. It's just so sad to think that this was the last time that he was working. I think, anyway, it was the last time that he worked with anybody. And these would have been some of the last, unless he was in the other stuff. Maybe this was the specifically last thing they shot and they had done some other stuff. But what you guys are saying, though, that this is the only thing they did shoot, which is so sad.
And enjoy and get along with.
Amazing work from the production team, though, all around for the new specials. I cannot wait to see Shooty and to see what new wonders the whole thing. And also Millie as well. Millie Gibson looks fantastic in the shots. They both do. They really pull off the Doctor companion image really well. He was a proper star. Very humble with it. He really was. He was in everything. Anytime I see like an older film, you know, especially the comedy style ones, because I think was he in one of the Carry On films? And I've seen so many times, because I listen to his music a lot. The Going Quietly Bonkers is one of my favourites. Going Quietly Bonkers, dum da dum da dum.
Here am I, going quietly bonkers.
Bernard, such a nice guy. But this is one of my favourite tracks that he's done. Such a good song. I love the weird comedy music. But yeah, he was in so much, Bernard. But Railway Children, he was the conductor guy.
The elements here is that during all the chaos and the...
Yes, the voice of the Wombles. That was what I was going to say. Because I seen a clip of the Wombles and I went, oh my god, it's Bernard Cribbins. Because I forgot that he did that as a voiceover. These are iconic. Right, said Fred. Both of us together, one of us.
Right, said Fred, both of us together.
Brilliant. If you've not seen these, check these out. Yeah, it was in Fawlty Towers and Beat Up Basil, that's it. It's one of my favourite shows, Fawlty Towers. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's done so much. Song Beatles. He did a cover of the Beatles song. It was When I'm 64.
When I get older, losing my hair.
But this is, yeah. I'm not a violent man, Mr. Fawlty.
It wasn't as though I'd ordered an elephant ear on a bun, was it?
This is where he tries to shut him up, I think. He cover his mouth and he's going, oh. Yes. Fawlty Towers is one of the pinnacles of comedy for me. And the fact that it came from a real true story of a real hotel. We've gone so far off Doctor Who. Well, kind of. We're still with Bernard Cribbins. But such a good show. Anyway, sorry, we're back on with... I'm a nightmare for tangents. I will do tangents till the cows come home. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I've just realised this is the scene. Do you remember when there was a photo going around with green screen and Matt Smith inside the TARDIS? And it was the director going like that or pointing towards Matt Smith in the background. And it was just a very blurry shot of Matt Smith on a green screen type thing. Obviously, it was fake. Well, we thought it might have been fake. Obviously, it was, because he's not in this. But it was this shot. This is where it was, and the director was stood in front of the TARDIS. It's just interesting they've done that with the TARDIS. I think it's so they can get the natural light coming through the TARDIS and through the windows, but I thought maybe this is the light panel at first, and then this is the bit where they can take the power out onto the TARDIS.
Landing to get a sense of...
The plane shot, superb.
Like, directing its effects is quite easy. You just say, can we have an explosion?
Oh no, there's the inside of the TARDIS as they're building it.
And they're like, yeah, how big do you want? I asked Danny to show me several explosions. He showed me.
Lighting, maybe. Yeah, so I was thinking, because you do see I know they use a green screen on that shot. Well, one, because the TARDIS interior is behind Catherine Tate during that scene when she pops her head out the door. But also because in the behind-the-scenes photo, there's a green screen inside it. However, I wondered if it was lighting for these kind of shots where you see the light coming through would work really well. But it could just be a light panel, like you're saying, where the light panel just shows through. Because I've got a light panel down there that I thought about placing somewhere behind here somehow for like a use, but I don't have a use for it. So, and it's like that. But yeah, that's a screen because it's cloth. I'd say it also could be so they don't damage that side of the TARDIS when they do that thing they just did.
Now, I remember sitting renting it thinking,
that's artwork. That's like a 3D render of the artwork. That's stunning. I wish you could zoom into like bits of it, but it's amazing.
Should we discover a vault on the spaceship's got William Hartnell inside it? That.
Wait, what? I've just noticed what you said.
The ship's got William Hartnell inside it.
That would have been cool.
Robot killers. Should we discover a vault on the spaceship's got William Hartnell inside it?
Oh, that would have been so cool, because we saw, obviously, David Bradley as William Hartnell before. And I love that they keep doing that.
To the idea. You said to yourself, it's just...
Oh, so that's how they did some of the shots. They actually green screened. So this is the bit where they're looking out into that big long hallway. So we were right in some ways with it being green screen for the big long hallway, because they run this way to go and stop the robot.
Two of them on board a spaceship with that.
Well, this might be just a bit where they're looking at it reconfiguring, maybe. Oh, look at that. But this is such a good structure.
Together to discuss what that corridor would be.
Oh, okay. That image is nightmarish. That's the shot you don't want to see.
So Phil Sims in art.
There you go. There it is. I thought we'd see a shot of the hallway.
Department. Will Cohen in visual effects. Real time.
What? Look at that.
Phil created the spaces with Dan and some of the concept.
Ah, that makes sense. Yes, I mean, the area is huge that they have it all set up in, so technically it is a massive set. Just it doesn't have the walls and stuff. So we were right about it being massively green screen. Did anybody else think that was how they done it?
Texture, tone.
I mean, we kind of assumed it was green screen. I didn't know how much in depth it would be. I honestly thought, probably apart from where their feet were standing, that it was all green screen. Even that corridor shot, I thought that was green screen as well. The corridor floor itself. The running parts I thought was like a treadmill part as well, like a green treadmill, and that they had place markers for them to stand on green screen, and that's how they shot the static shots, and then treadmills for the running scenes. That's how they used to do it anyway. And then at one point I thought maybe they did the same thing as Our Flag Means Death and Mandalorian. Again, not seen Mandalorian, but I know how they film it on those visual effects screens, the big 3D screens. They would have been incredible for that, and they would have made it look more realistic as well if they had the budget. They've got Disney's budget. Well, apparently you say they don't have the budget for the specials, but if they did, they could have done that.
And kind of gravity to the reality of the spaces, which you see behind us.
And the pre-render, it looks like a video game. They could use it if they wanted to make a video game.
They're sort of animating different, and that's really helpful. The first stage is just coming up with that.
Guys, they even got the Converse in there. Oh, now that they have the 3D renders of the cast with all the environments and assets, we can actually see a video game in the future. Yeah, see, I think this is a video game. This ship idea with the Jimbo robot, these looming other characters, and then you've got the detonation that you've got to try and get around. Having that, even like I said, do you remember I said it last week about doing an escape room? This would be so cool, having an escape room for almost 3 of the specials. So he was real on set. I thought he was a CGI model. Mind you, he does touch it at some point, but that's so cool. And look, it's not even David Tennant. It's a stand-in. That's the other stand-in, I think. We didn't see yet. Unless that is David Tennant.
When we got brought onto this, we knew that this
Yeah, standing.
Robot needed to stand on his own and walk very slowly, but ideally be puppeteered so that we can
still reminds me of Marvin from
much less humanoid shapes within the bottom of his body. We wanted him to feel
goes hello
like a robot, not a person in a suit. We wanted him to be as.
But we didn't see him a lot. We saw him, what, 3 times in the episode? We barely saw him. I thought he was going to talk and do stuff, and he didn't.
We ended up going with a completely bespoke aluminum frame inside of his body, which we built from the ground up.
Huh.
Every single part inside of his body.
Why did they build all of the stuff inside the body, though? Because, I mean, he only had to move a few times, so they could have just had one with joints that moved on animatronic, I don't know.
Mixture of 3D printing based on the model. We sculpt.
I don't know the job as well as them, so I'll leave that to them. So much more work than I thought was put into it.
When we unlock all the joints,
that's really cool.
He would literally fall down, just like a toy that has loose joints.
I thought the arms were CGI because they move, and so surely that would have made sense to have them CGI. What the?
Thing must be actors' bodies.
Yeah, look, they move. Oh, that's weird.
I don't know why, but the arms. One's actual arms.
It's interesting to see which they made animatronic. Yeah, which ones they made animatronic, which ones weren't.
Not as much fun as me. Oh, Jesus, what's that? I think it's beautiful. I think I might kiss you.
He doesn't know that Catherine's there yet.
What a product.
You know they want you on set now.
Oh, do they?
You know they want you on set.
Okay, cool.
Oh, God! It's you!
And it didn't stop there.
It's just creepy. I mean, look at this. This is what I was saying earlier.
It's really something you can stick your teeth into.
So I was showing you this, thinking you could see it. I forgot that it wasn't on that screen. At least I don't think, anyway. But this, I was saying about, I was pointing to like Ruby Sunday, as in Minnie Gibson, which I still love that name as Ruby Sunday. Because it's such a, like a fairy tale book name. My name's Ruby Sunday. And then I was talking through the Davina McCall thing and saying, oh yeah, there's Davina McCall here. But I've realised I've done a boo-boo, and I've been on the wrong screen. And there he is. There's the old Goblin King that I said was absolutely horrific. And again, that is going to be more nightmare fuel. I'm so sorry if you guys are in the UK and going to sleep soon. The TARDIS, right? Jukebox, coffee machine, I'm there. Shooty as the Doctor, David as the Doctor, whichever one, I'm there. Yes, please. Well, that was my reaction to Wild Blue Yonder from Doctor Who, the special 2. We're on live at the moment and we're saying goodbye in the chat as well. So thank you very much for watching this. And we've all kind of watched it together, which has been really nice. I'm going to try and do that with more of the episodes. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do it for all of them. So if you do want to join us at some time, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you want to. But if you subscribe, at least that way you'll be around when we do the lives, so we can watch them together if you would like to. Uncut reactions are over on the Patreon page if you want to check those out as well. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Do not forget to click below to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
If you're still here to the very end, then thank you so much, and also a huge thank you to my wonderful patrons. Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Jojo, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, Rob, Chandra Blair, Scott, Paul Zawicki, Randy, Kirsten, Juan Pablo Camero, JL, Maggie, Freya Alexandra, Milo, Miranda, Edna, Gina Aman, Tess Avaland, Olivia, Maria Stoicheva, Necesno, Megan Janoviak, Rainy Tomo, Strawberry Tree, Kirsten Bailey, Boobily Boo, Louise Vanderhoven, Aubrey Terry, Wraithist, Heidi Steele, City D, Bumblebee, Joshua, Jesse, Rena Burra, Meet, Lolita Verbakovskia, Eli, Holly Jeffries, Alenka Hafner, and HM Garth. If you'd like to see more videos, there's some more on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.